Hey guys, so I recently posted a video demonstrating my favorite ways to rig soft plastic stick baits. And one of the ways that I showed was with a tail spinner. Since posting that video, a few of you have asked me about tail spinners, where you can get them, who makes them, etc. So I wanted to do a quick little video on the tail spinner. There's a handful of manufacturers out there that make them. However, they're a bit pricey. So I started making my own. So I want to go over the components that I use to put together my tail spinners. So one of the things you're going to need is a hitchhiker. That's the little screw-in lock that you screw into your soft plastic bait. My preferred screw lock is the owner centering pin spring. I buy these in medium size. The small size is a bit too small, although if they're ever sold out of the mediums, you could get away with the smalls, but my preferred size is the mediums. Secondly, you're going to need a good barrel swivel with a split ring. Now, here's where a lot of guys mess up. They go to buy the split ring, they go to buy the swivels and they buy them with solid split rings. You don't want to do that, because if you buy solid split rings, there's no way you can get the blade on there or the hitchhiker. So you always want to make sure that when you're buying your swivels, that you're not buying them with solid split rings, okay? And these are size 1, which is my preferred size, okay? And lastly, you're gonna need the blades. So I get my blades online from I think it's called lurepartsonline.com. You can buy these in packs of 10. I think they're about $2 for a pack of 10. So, that's where I get my blades from. And you want to get size. Well, let me back up. I prefer size number 3 blades. 1s and 2s to me are too small. I'm trying to catch big fish, so I don't want little bitty blades on my stuff. So size 3 is perfect size in my opinion. Other guys may differ, but for me, size 3. And once you put all 3 of those components together, this is what it looks like. So you can see we've got the blade, we've got the swivel, and then we've got the centering pin. Now, regarding baits to use on this, of course, you want to use a soft plastic stick bait. They come in the two most popular sizes are 5-inch and 6-inch. So as you can see, here's the 5, here's the 6. Not only is the 6-inch longer, obviously, but it's a bit thicker. I prefer using the 6-inch. You can use the 5, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. My preference is using the 6-inch. Here's why. I don't like screwing the blade directly into the skinny end on the bait. I find I lose a lot of blades when I do that. Fish smacking at it. When you hook one or jumping around, you can end up losing that blade. So what I like to do is cut off about 4 sections on the tail end of the worm. Okay. So now you see you've got a flatter end to screw that blade into. And like I said, you can use the 5-inchers, But when you cut that little end off, you've shortened the bait considerably. Whereas if you go with a 6, not only is it bigger, bulkier, bigger fish are going to be attracted to it, you're less likely to lose that blade once you hook into a fish. So let's go ahead, screw the blade in, and we'll see what the finished product looks like. So as you can see, and here's why I like the centering pin. You see it's got that little pin right there in the middle. It helps you with getting this blade centered into your bait. So just screw that right on there. And there you go. Looks good, doesn't it? Man, the bass love it. All right. Well, that's it, guys. That's how I like to rig my tail spinners. That's how I like to put them together. You know, other guys do it their own way, but that's how I like to do it. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Daryl Thomas Fishing, Gambler Baits, gamblerlures.com. Check them out. See you next time.